Hey, hey, hey! Good morning, afternoon, whenever you happen to be catching this video. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, Pajama Grandma, and I want to talk to you today a little bit about fear, which is going to appear backwards, and pain, chronic pain. I have had chronic pain for 37 years and still led an incredible life, and so I want to share what I've learned and what I've learned from other people that I've worked with that have chronic pain so that you can kill your chronic pain and live the life that you deserve to. So many people I see are struggling with chronic pain, and I really don't see them because they're not getting out of the house. They're not living the life they deserve. They're not living their life at all. And that is predominantly because of what I think is fear. Fear of so many things. We all have fears. All human beings have fears. I don't care how confident you are or who you are. Every single human being on this planet has fears of some sort. Unless they're born with that one disorder that gives them no feeling of pain or something, then maybe they're not afraid of that. But they're probably afraid of something else. But we're all afraid of something. I'm afraid of heights. Now, is there a reason I'm afraid of heights? Yes. When I was a child in grade school, I fell off a jungle gym. I was hanging upside down. I fell off and I hit my head. And so that triggered in me a fear of falling and a fear of heights. Now, babies are born with a fear of falling, but that just kind of really rubbed it in and ingrained it in my being that, you know, if you climb up high, you might fall down and hurt your head and get knocked out, and that might explain a lot, right? I'm thinking, that explains a lot, Sharon. You fell on your head when you were a kid. Well, who knows? I might have been dropped on my head a couple of times too. But that doesn't matter. We're all afraid of something, and there's always a reason that we're afraid of something. But so often we don't explore and we don't ask ourselves why, and we don't even know that we're acting out of fear of something. For example, I'm not so much anymore, but I used to be scared to death to get on a Facebook Live video or to do any video at all. But now I just be me and I just get on and I talk to you. And that's how I've gotten over my fear of doing live videos. And some people are probably thinking, well, Jesus, Sharon, you shouldn't do live videos at all because they suck. And I'm like, I don't care. I have something to say and a message to share. And I'm only looking for the people who are looking for me. I only want to talk to the people that want to hear what I have to say. So what are you afraid of? Have you explored? I got to itch my nose. It used to mean you're going to kiss a fool, but I'm not doing any fool kissing these days, so I don't know what's up with that. But what are you afraid of? What has come up or happened to you in your life that has caused you to fear something? Because guess what? The vibration of fear and the vibration of pain are the same. They're both a lower level, lower frequency, negative vibration. If you look at things as positive and negative, pain and fear are like on the same scale for vibration. And so if you want to find a quick and easy way to shortcut and start to give yourself some pain relief, find out what it is that you might be afraid of, and if you can find ways to overcome and eliminate that fear, then it will help you experience less pain. Don't take my word for it. I want you to try this yourself. Try it out. I'm afraid sometimes when I wake up with a migraine that I'm going to have a terrible day and that there's nothing I can do about it. But if I think back to times in the past when I've had a migraine and woken up with a migraine, but I've still had a good day and focus and continue to think about that, then I know it's possible for me. And especially if I've done it before successfully, then I know it's possible for me. But if I haven't had a successful time doing that, I can still use other people's stories to help me overcome that fear. I can think about my aunt or my sister or my cousin or a friend or a famous person that I've heard about who's successfully overcome something, that fear in particular of not being able to do anything because I have a migraine. And I can use their stories to motivate me to know that it's possible to overcome that fear. So there's always a way to make a fear less powerful in my thoughts and in my feelings and in my beliefs. And if I do that, then I feel less pain. And I get what I focus on. So if I focus on successfully navigating my day, whether I have a migraine or not, then that's what I'll get. If I focus on the migraine and that I can't do anything because of it, that's what I'll get, and I'll be stuck in bed for the whole day. So ask yourself, what's one little thing that you know you're afraid of? And tackle the little ones first. The fear of heights, to be honest, that doesn't really impact me on a day-to-day basis. So I tackled that one as one of the first fears that I could overcome. Now, I will tell you, I'm still scared. I can climb up anything, but I'm still a little nervous when it comes to getting down from a high place. But I can at least do it now because I tackled that fear by finding people that have successfully overcome that fear before, and finding instances of when I've been able to climb up high and not been frightened, to build upon and build upon, to gain leverage on myself, because we always have to gain leverage on ourselves to do what it is that we want to do. I mean, we do that for everything. We are our own managers. We have to manage everything about ourselves, our emotions, our feelings, our experiences. It's all up to us. So thinking about fear today, think about what you might be afraid of, and then try to change that. Don't just try, do change that. Change your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts around just a small fear, and see what kind of an impact that has on your experiences of pain. I know that if I'm afraid of doing something like, I think I have a headache today because I'm afraid of doing these videos. I'm doing a whole bunch of videos about chronic pain on different topics to share across different places and media, just like here on Facebook Live, and to get my message out, to get the word out that you don't have to be debilitated by chronic pain. Chronic pain may be a part of your life, but suffering from chronic pain is a choice. And it's a choice I made a long time ago, that I wasn't going to suffer, that it could be a part of my life, but I could still have a fantastic life. And I want to see that that is what you choose for your life too. I want you to live a great life, whether you have chronic pain or not. So go out and make it an awesome day. If you want to know more about chronic pain and how to kill your chronic pain and kick it to the curb, join me on chronicpainkillers.com. That's killers with a Z. And there's more resources there for you to kick your chronic pain to the curb, to live the life that you deserve, and to make sure that you're here sharing the remarkable human being that you are with the rest of us, because we all need you. That's why you're here. Bye. See you tomorrow.